We actually did it, guys. We got the full Zeus set from Mount Olympus. I didn't think we'd be able to do it. I was going to settle and just say, okay, I can't get the robe. Let's go ahead and just use Senator Robe and call it. But I did one final stream where we were trying to get just the robe, and I got it first run. So if you guys missed that stream, you should go at least watch like the first run where I get it, because it was pretty exciting. And we got the robe, and then look at this. This is the full Zeus set on my balance, level 31. And this gear, I guess we'll just show the stats here. This gear is going to carry us for a while now. Almost 2,000 health. We have 58 damage. We have 24 resist except for life and death. We have 42 and 41 for those. 9 accuracy. We upped that by a lot. And then we also have 20 and 20 for healing. So our heals will do more, which is pretty good. 45% on the power pips, and then 2 arch mastery, which I did not change that. That is the same. So these are the stats. This is the gear. I'm so happy to have this. I guess I can show the full set here. This is the Zeus gear, Zeus robe, which we worked so hard to get this. This was my last piece. Basically, I got each of these pieces on different streams. 3 separate Mount Olympus streams that it took to get all this. And then, of course, Sky Iron Hasta is really good. And this one you get 100%. I think it took us 18 runs to get full Zeus. We're still using the Heart Steel. This, I'm just socketing the Arch Mastery. The ring is just for Power Pip. I haven't found a good ring yet, but I think we'll get a ring later on that's better than this. And then Saint Pet, and the deck is just a level 20. Maybe we'll get a new deck at some point. I don't know. But yeah, this is the set, so I'm so excited. But yeah, here we go, guys. We are going to be continuing the walkthrough. This is episode 23 in Wysteria. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that watched the Mount Olympus streams. That was really fun. I'm so glad that I didn't solo it, even though people wanted me to. I'm so glad that we did it with the community, because I feel like that made it way more fun. And getting the full set also was really fun, even though it was a struggle at times. So let's go ahead and grab this.
As you know,
for Wysteria.
The other faculty members and I are quite impressed with your performance here at Ravenwood School. So much so that we would like you to travel abroad as a representative of the best Wizard City has to offer.
Yeah, we are the best. We got the full Zeus gear. Who else has that?
You will compete in a magical tournament, dueling students from other magic schools for the ultimate prize, the Spiral Cup.
We need that.
Sadly, Ravenwood hasn't taken the cup in a long, long while. But we can't give up trying. Please report to Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood. He can provide you with all the details.
Alright, we'll save the Grizzleheim quest for later. Abby K. Doodle's waving at us. She's waving goodbye, because we're heading off to Wysteria for the Spiral Cup. Here's the mount, by the way. This is the Wysteria mount, of course. We got the Gloomthorn Vine. Let me equip this quest. Go talk to Lincoln here. It's so good that I have the full set, because having everything except Senator Robe just would have been sad. So I'm glad we went the extra mile and did that last stream.
Hello there, young wizard. I've been expecting you. The Ravenwood School of Magic must send a student wizard to participate in a spiral-wide tournament of magic. This tournament is a very prestigious event, a chance for students across the spiral to compete for their school's honor. The tournament is held at Pigswick Academy, a rival school to Ravenwood, located on the world of Wysteria. After reviewing all eligible students, Headmaster Ambrose and the other professors chose you to be our representative. You will need this ring to show that you're our champion, the student to defend Ravenwood's honor in the tournament.
Mr. Lincoln hands you a heavy ring with an emblem of Bartleby inscribed upon it.
Be sure to put that somewhere safe, mind you. Perhaps lock it away in a drawer. It's too precious to carry around loose. Now the spiral door will take you to Wysteria. When you get there, see the Pigswick Academy registrar, Mrs. Dowager. She'll get you set up and see that you're taken care of. Good luck!
I wish they would continue with the Wysteria tournaments, like Ravenwood versus Pigswick Academy. I wish there was like other tournaments that they had like later on, like maybe higher level, where it's like, oh, Pigswick Academy or Wysteria is hosting another tournament. for higher level wizards this time. They should have continued that.
Hello there. You must be our visiting wizard. Welcome to Pigswick Academy. I'll need to see your Ravenwood ring. Just a formality, of course.
Oh, I don't have it. Lincoln told me to lock it in a drawer, so, I left it at home.
You show Mrs. Dowager the ring Mr. Lincoln gave you. She inspects it and hands it back.
Excellent. Be sure to put that somewhere safe. You're here, of course, to build a sense of community between the different magic schools and to try to win the Spiral Cup. Go to the tournament hall to take a look at it. Then speak to Benedict Glendemming. He is both Master of Arms and our judge. You will probably need to demonstrate your skills in a qualifying match. So be on the ready.
Imagine someone comes all the way here and doesn't even qualify for this this tournament.
When you've passed the qualifying round, return to me and we'll get you sorted out. How exciting!
The Spiral Cup. 1100 XP. Here's cantrips. I don't think we can learn cantrips yet. Can we? Don't think so. I think he has a quest when you're eligible for that. Double reagents. Let me get my cattail. Oh, we don't talk to him? Oh, we have to go see the Spiral Cup first.
You inspect the Spiral Cup, the greatest prize in all the Spiral. It looks like it's been here a while.
I have to look at the prize first. Now we get to talk to him.
Greetings, visitor. I am Benedict Glendemming, Master of Arms of Pigswick Academy. For years I have taught magic and dueling. With my training, Pigswick students have won the Spiral Cup again and again.
What is Diego doing?
I am also the judge of this fine competition. My decisions are as fair as they are final. You come from Wizard City, no? You have my sympathy. Let us see if that charlatan Diego has taught you anything of worth. To qualify for the tournament, you must step into the Chamber of the Basilisk, if you will, and defeat BlazeLifehammer.
Blaze?
There is no shame in defeat, so do not feel too badly if you do not succeed. Perhaps next year, no?
We're not going home. We're not going home to someone else named Blaze, but it's spelled B-L-E-Y-S. Alright, let's head in. This guy stands no chance.
Well. A wizard of Ravenwood, huh? I'll go easy on ya.
Yeah, go easy on me. Okay, we got Judgment. I also want to put in our specialty, Spiritual Tribunal. This will be good against him. And then we don't really need Hydra. Actually, Spectral Blast could be good. Let's use... We haven't even used Spectral before. What school is he? No, he's Fire, though. We have to use this. I think we go with something like this. Let's do it. Here we go, our first battle in our full set. Full gear for level 30. Oh my gosh, this is OP. Okay, look at this. Here we go. This guy. Okay, this guy stands no chance. It's actually over. What do you think he's thinking right now? He only has one pip. I show up out of nowhere in full Mount Olympus gear, and first turn I do 1,000 damage. Yeah, he's mad.
Wow. Go and tell Master Glendemming that you won the duel. I wasn't expecting much, but you certainly showed me a thing or two.
I bet they know nothing about Arch Mastery. See, at least Diego taught us that. These power pips are going to be super nice to have.
So Diego has stepped up his game, no? Very well then. You will not be going home just yet. The tournament consists of 4 rounds of duels, each round against a rival school. You must win each duel to proceed. See Mrs. Dowager outside. She will see to your accommodations within the student dormitory.
All right, we secured our place. Super easy. But yeah, starting with 2 power pips now. I mean, it's not going to be every time. It depends if we get the power pip first turn.
Good for you. It's been so long since a Ravenwood student competed. I was worried they'd given up teaching magic there.
Dang, they really are bashing Ravenwood.
Now that we've
You know what? I don't even
determined
feel
you'll
bad
be
now.
staying to compete in the tournament, it's time to get you squared away.
I don't even feel bad about one-rounding these guys.
You should report to the student dormitory. There you can meet the students you will be matched against and introduce yourself. You'll be sharing quarters with Beatrice Wildwind, Kisai Shugenja, Nalia Doomstrider, and Randolph Spellshine. You should also take the opportunity to put your Ravenwood class ring away. There's a small dresser. It should be safe there.
Why can't I just wear the ring? Is it too big? Let's go see. Can't wait to meet Randolph. Beatrice is down here. The only times I come over here in Wysteria is to get like the snacks from the vendors over here. There he is. There's Randolph.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Beatrice Wildwind from Weirwood. I look forward to crossing spells with you. Good luck.
Weirwood, huh? When are we going there? When are we heading over to the elusive land of Weirwood? This guy's from Mushu.
Greetings, my fellow
Yep.
wizard. Please allow me to present myself. Kizai Shugenja, representing Mushu in this tournament.
That stare, though. Let's have a staring contest with this guy. Does he ever blink? Okay, I'm not blinking. Are you guys not blinking? Make sure you're not blinking. I just blinked. Oh my god. Wait, read it. Okay, guys, don't blink. Starting it now. I can't do it. I'm so bad. My eyes are already burning. I'm still holding it, though. I'm stare directly into his eyes. I'm still holding it. Okay, I'm doing good this time. I'm doing good. He hasn't moved. He's barely moved. His head barely moves. I'm locked in. I'm still not blinking. Oh my god. Okay.
I have longed to pit
He
my
wins, he
magical
wins, he
skills
wins.
against one of the Ravenwood School wizards.
He finally
so
moved.
This is fortuitous indeed.
He finally moved, but he still didn't blink. That stare.
It's a pleasure to meet you, student of Ravenwood. I am called Nalia Doomstrider, and I come from a place called Mirage. I am unsurprised you have never heard of my world. It is a subtle place, an oasis in a desert of mystery. Perhaps we will speak more before the tournament.
Okay, she's got some skills with that sword, but it's not going to matter because it's all about magic here.
You're the Wizard City representative? The tournament has really lowered its standards this time around, I suppose.
Okay, you clearly didn't watch me first round.
You don't think you have a chance of winning, do you? The Spiral Cup isn't going anywhere, and I'll be the one to win it.
Can't wait to face him.
You place the Ravenwood class ring in the dresser. It should be safe here. You should report back to Mrs. Dowager.
I don't know if we should mark here. Yeah, I'm going to mark in here. Alright, heading back. Dang, that was funny, that Mushu representative.
I trust you had no trouble settling in. It's time you met the headmistress of Pigswick Academy, Belladonna Crisp. She makes a point of meeting all students. Please go to the headmistress's office and introduce yourself. Please don't be late. She's a strong believer in discipline.
Belladonna, this will be a highlight. See how she's been after all this time. But yeah, Wysteria is just one of those worlds where you visit briefly for this, and then that's kind of it. There's really nothing else. I don't think there's anything else that we do with Wysteria, like later in the storyline. Even though they could have expanded upon it a lot if they wanted.
I've been waiting. What kept you? I suppose you've been welcomed by Mrs. Dowager and passed Benedict's test, so let's dispense with the formalities. I'm not sure what claptrap and nonsense they fill your head with at Ravenwood, but at Pigswick Academy, we study real magic.
Okay, which is?
The first order of business will be for you to go and meet the professors here. They're a top-notch group, without exception. I hope they can straighten out some of the foolishness Ambrose and his cronies may have passed along. The classrooms are located throughout the city. You should speak to everyone in whatever order you please. They are as
Can you
follows.
stop adjusting your hair?
Professor Thaddeus Price, who teaches Tempest Magic. The Earth Professor is our very own Chester Drawls. Ember Magic is taught by Professor Anku. Edna Fuligan teaches Spirit, and Chaos is Hieronymus Bunch. Rounding out our faculty are Quentin Burble teaching Frost Magic, and Velma Pepper in the Equilibrium classroom.
Okay, that's just knockoff Balance. Come on.
You look confused. You don't know those schools of magic. Speak to our faculty. Perhaps they can help.
Your guys' schools are like the Dr. Thunder of Dr. Pepper. I have to say it. You guys are the knockoff schools. Yeah, I'm talking smack from down here. I'm talking smack in my full Zeus gear. You think you can take me, Belladonna? Yeah, these schools are 100% the knockoff. Just listen to them. They have a school called Chaos. I feel like that actually could be a interesting school, though. The Chaos Magic School. Maybe they could do something with that. Alright, what is this? The Life School? Actually, this guy isn't even in his classroom. He's like outside of it.
Welcome to the School of Earth Magic, young wizard. From the look of the soil on your boots, you're from Wizard City, right? I am Professor Drawers. Chester Drawers. What? Why are you smirking?
It's just a great name.
At any rate, I teach Earth Magic here at Pigswick Academy. Magic of ground, growth, and the untamed wild. Because my school is that of the Earth, I find it stifling to teach inside, so I lecture outside whenever possible. Other schools teach flights of fancy and arcane manipulation of ethereal flummery, but Earth Magic is the magic of the real. From Earth came all things, and eventually, all shall return to its clutches. Unless you have further questions, I really must return to my duties. So many papers to grade.
Okay, let's continue our tour. What is this, Myth? Myth is the School of Chaos.
Hello there! Did I surprise you? I'll wager you're thinking, whoa, is that a Yeti? Teaching? I'd never expect that. Chaos! That's the sort of thing I teach here. I am Professor Hieronymus Bunch, and Chaos Magic is my school of specialization.
Why do you have a portal turret behind you? What is that for?
Chaos is the magic of the unexpected, the unusual, the unpredictable. It defies logic and turns things downside up. Anything and everything you can imagine can be found in chaos, except order. Order is boring. You don't want to find that. We'll talk more later, I'm sure. Or am I?
This guy's talking to me about order as a balance wizard, saying we don't want order. And we are stuck in a loading screen. I can hear myself moving around. Somewhere, I hear the footsteps. If I quit out, I feel like it's going to say can't connect to server. I don't want to get kicked. What should I do? Should I try to go home? Okay, I clicked home. It's not... Wait, it worked. It worked. It worked. Okay. Let's go back to Pigswick. Infinite loading screen glitch. There we go. It's kind of annoying. I don't know why it did that. Is it going to work here? Please work. Okay. I was scared for a second. Alright, we got the ice school, which is right here. Let's just do it. I mean, frost school. Frost and ice, that's the exact same thing. They didn't even try with this one.
Well, hello there, my little friend. What brings you here? You want to learn about frost magic?
I mean, not really.
You should talk to someone who knows then. Oh, that would be me. Caught me off guard, you did. Right. Where was I? I am Professor Quentin Burble at your service.
Burble.
You may have surmised that I am not from around these parts.
I don't feel like any of these teachers are.
I teach Pigswick Academy students about the nature of frost. Frost is fleeting and quick, a fragile and delicate thing. It appears rarely, but when it does, it forms crystals of amazing beauty and complexity. Frost is like magic in that.
Okay, if I just sit and listen to an entire lecture of this guy speaking, I would go crazy. I would drop out.
Do you understand frost magic now? Because I'm afraid I don't know more than that. I'm behind in my lesson preparation.
Yeah, this guy's not qualified. This guy's an imposter. This isn't even the real teacher. Okay, that's the Frost School. Here's the fake balance school. Equilibrium. See if this place can load in. Good.
Why, hello there, young wizard. You have the look of a newcomer to Pigswick Academy. Welcome to my laboratory. I am Professor Velma Pepper, and I teach the magic of equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
My school represents bringing order to the spiral. The natural world is full of confusion and disorganization, and thus it is the role of the equilibrium wizard to create harmony. We must use whatever tools we have in this important duty. All are equal, so long as they perform the task at hand. I trust that what I've taught you instills a semblance of order to your own worldview. Now, though, I must return to work.
Yeah, you have fun with that equilibrium. Cool pillars, though, I gotta say. I do like the design. Alright, we got a couple more teachers here. This is the Death School. Spirit School. Nice decorations.
Who dares disturb me? You must be here for the tournament, eh? Another of those tiresome Meet the Professors tours. Let me introduce myself, then. I am Professor Edna Fuligen, and I instruct Pigswick students in spirit magic. Spirit magic concerns the ghostly state that exists after life. We are students of the immaterial world. I've heard of problems with Professor Malastare back at Ravenwood. Maybe his assistant Dworgen will be better.
Hey, don't judge. You really think Dworgen can replace Malastare? They've heard rumors of bad things happening in Wizard City. They've heard the drama. What's the Z quest here? Oh yeah, the wallflowers.
Hey there, little wizard. Fancy meeting you here. Looks like you're out to broaden your educational horizons, eh? If you got a moment to spare, I'd appreciate a little help. No trouble to you, though. I'm looking for some plants native to these here parts. A species of flower called the wallflowers. They're a shy and retiring sort of flower. They'll hang close to walls throughout all of Wysteria. If you could find them all and return to me when you know where they are, I'd be mighty grateful.
These ones I don't know of all the locations, like right off the top of my head. I think I know where some of them are. Okay, we got 2 more teachers. Here's one, Fire School.
Greetings, O honored guest from Wizard City. I am Professor Anku, your humble servant and guide to Ember Magic. Ember Magic is about warmth and security. In the cold dark of the spiral, Ember is like a warm rock to stretch out on. Wizards who study Ember Magic are not very adventuresome and prefer the comforts of hearth and home. Ember Wizards are crafters, doctors, and cooks, using flame to forge artifacts, treat injuries, or bake cookies. So from the Ember we can learn much. Better to be safe and patient than to leap into action. I hope that explains things.
That is definitely not the same as the fire school at all. It's an interesting take on it, though. Okay, final school is Storm, which they call Tempest. Can finally finish up this tour.
Greetings, young wizard. I am Professor Thaddeus Price, Professor of Tempest Magic. I suppose you're interested in learning something about Tempest Magic, right? Tempest Magic is about duality and hidden meaning. Like the tide, it's about the ebb and flow of life. The surface is stormy, to be sure, but beneath it is dark and quiet, and the waters are deep beyond imagining. I gather they teach a slightly different approach at Ravenwood, but I'm fairly certain that here we have it right.
I need a demonstration of all this magic. I want to see if they're all about like the calm parts of the magic, not like the, you know, the force. Like when you talk to all the Ravenwood teachers, they're all about like, oh, this school is the best because, you know, we do this or that. Or, like, we're the strongest school. They don't really say anything like that. They're all about like, oh, the calm, like fire, we stay at home. We bake cookies. Storm is about the calmness of the ocean. Stormy on top of the ocean, but not not deep in the waters.
Did the tour of our faculty help repair the inadequacies of your prior education? Perhaps when the tournament is over, you can transfer from Ravenwood to Pigswick and really learn something.
What if I win?
I've heard that at Ravenwood, they teach you that the source of all magic is a tree, and it's in the center of your school. How awfully convenient that must be. Do they really expect you to believe such nonsense? At Pigswick Academy, we recognize that the source of all magic is a fountain, not a tree, and it's right here on campus. If you take a look at the fount of magic, you'll see the error of your ways. It's in the center of campus, not far from here. When you're finished, return here and let me know what you've observed. You're a student, so go on, learn something.
Okay, we are gonna mark here because she said come back. And then I think, yeah, the fountain's like right outside the main area. Okay, would you rather have the source of magic be Ravenwood or this stupid fountain right in the front of this?
You examine the
Like
fount
what?
of magic. Looks like any other fountain. Something doesn't add up about this place.
Exactly. It's not even that big of a fountain. It feels like it's in like the wrong spot.
Did you notice anything magical about the fount? I mean, surely you saw how it must be the one true source of magic. You know, we heard from Headmaster Ambrose that you were good at solving problems. I've a mind to put that to use. Go and speak with Captain O'Hare outside the gate to Pegasus Place. Tell him I sent you and that you're there to help.
Got it. Hairy situation. Close to level 32. I guess we are getting some XP from this. Let me check how much XP this quest is. Only 125. Alright, that's not that much. I think one of the other quests give us 1,000.
Sorry, no admittance. Pegasus Place is off limits to students and faculty until further notice. Headmistress Crisp sent you. I'm not sure. If you're anything like the students here, I can't see how that will help. Still, if she vouches for you, then who am I to argue? Let me explain the problem and you see what you can do. Pegasus Place has been taken over by a fierce band of goblins. We don't know where they came from, or how to send them back. You'd be doing us a favor if you could jump in and thin the wood goblins' ranks. Make them think twice about staying. Can you go into Pegasus Place and defeat 6 wood goblins, and return to me when you're done?
6?
Be careful in there.
Okay, that is hilarious. Guys, this is this is a direct look at how they've changed the game. Oh my gosh. It used to be 6. They have it in the dialogue. And then it says defeat 2. Thank you, King Zao, for making this change. Because I would have had to do 3 battles And I probably would have shown one battle and then cut through the other two just because it's kind of boring. So yeah, I appreciate them slicing these quests down, like in a third of what it used to be. Let me make sure I got the correct setup here. We need Sandstorm. And that's pretty much it. We're good on this. I don't know what these guys' pathing is looking like. They're walking two different directions. Okay, we gotta see if this can kill first turn. I think it will. With our 58, what is it, like 58, 59% damage? Should be easy first turn. Time to spam Sandstorm. This is gonna be our main spell. So we can do about 700 damage with no boost. Tower of the Elephant over there, definitely gonna be skipping that. Absolutely no reason for me to do the Tower of Elephant. Tower of the Elephant in 2025? Yeah, that's a joke.
You certainly sent some of them packing. Things might be a little safer now that they know not to mess with you. Our head gardener, groundskeeper Vern, is missing. Can you go back into Pegasus' place again and see if he's all right?
Oh, we got the level 32. Okay, Vern is over here. I think he's back by the Tower of Elephant for some reason.
Why, hello. What are you doing here? This place isn't safe for students. Wysteria was once wild and overgrown with vines, but we cut them back and made this place a school. Pigswick Academy. I am groundskeeper Vern, head gardener around here. It is my job to know every inch of these streets and parks. These goblins and their hobgoblin overseers are new, arriving just when the tournament was to begin. They're not native to this world of Wysteria, so I would like to know where they came from. Since they arrived, some strange new plants have sprung up on Pegasus Place, and I suspect they're tied to the new visitors. Can you go and collect 3 samples of these strange plants, so I can do some research into their world of origin?
Let's mark here. Oh, there's one right next to him. Okay, there's no other ones over here. Okay, they are on the map, which is nice. There's one somewhere over here. Yeah, over here, and then probably, yeah, up that way. Got it. Final one. Probably back here. Yeah, it's right over here. Boom. Do this.
Wonderful. I'll compare these to my field journal, Plants of the Spiral, and see what I can learn. With the guards afraid to enter Pegasus Place, the area's undefended. What's the area? Well, it's the stables where we raise Pegasi to be trained as mounts and gifted throughout the spiral. If you're up to it, could you check on Lap and Wing Tamer, the stable master of the area? The area is just down the street.
Yeah, these quests don't give much XP now. But, I mean, I wouldn't expect Wysteria to give us that much XP. But yeah, I still want to do it anyway. So this probably won't take that many episodes. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to wrap up Ep 1 of Wysteria here. And then we will continue next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really happy with our gear right now. I think it's going to be awesome using this gear as we continue the walkthrough and then eventually get to Mushu. So if you guys made it all the way through this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe for more Wiz walkthrough videos in the future. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.